like VPC, EC2, security. Topic can be some lengthy, can take 4 to 5 videos in each series on each topic. So have patience, give it time. You will learn all the theoretical as well as practical demonstration there, as we do all the practice on the latest console of AWS 2024. You will not find any video series like this on the entire YouTube to demonstration on the 2024. You just need to have patience, give it time, learn, and appear for the exam. And I promise you, and that's what I can say, I just say you, I confirm with you, if you watch all the videos completely here, you need not to go for any training anywhere in any institute. You learn each and every topic. Theory is lengthy, but it will be very helpful for you in your examination point of view and your work point of view. Okay, so have patience. In my next video, we will start with the introductory part of cloud computing. As you are here on the AWS, it means it cloud computing is very much clear to you, or you should have the basic concept at least of what is cloud computing. But still, for your clarification, I will go for the introductory part of cloud computing. After that, we will cover each and every topic one by one. Every week you will get at least 2 videos. So please like, share and subscribe the channel so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get a notification there. So thank you. Tomorrow you will get your first video on cloud computing. After that, one by one, we cover each and every topic. So thank you very much.
आप कई ऐसे लोगों से मिले होंगे ना कि बड़ी छोटी उम्र के हैं लेकिन अपने ज़िंदगी में मचा रहे हैं, बहुत सफल हो रहे हैं, पैसे भी अच्छे खासे कमा रहे हैं। वहीं
Hello everyone. So today we are going to start introduction to cloud computing. As I told you yesterday, that if you are thinking about the AWS, then naturally you know about the basic concept of cloud computing. But still, I'm considering some can be the freshers who don't know much about the cloud computing. So first in this video, we will discuss about the cloud computing. Okay? So what is cloud computing? Just try to understand, very simple to understand. I will try to take very simple example. Cloud computing is a comprehensive solution that deliver IT as a service. Don't think is just having lot of servers, storage and networking devices, the IT department. Nowadays we don't need to have our own data center, need not to purchase heavy servers. We can use IT as a service. Some another provider have that, and we are using their resources as a service. Okay, just renting the home. If I shift to some another city, actually I need some space to live. Rather than constructing my own home, I can rent. Conceptually similar to electricity bill. As much I require, that much I have to pay. Telephone bill. All are the examples same. So in the same way, we can use IT infrastructure as a service. So cloud computing, the main thing that is a subscription based service where you can obtain network storage space and the compute resource, everything from another one. One way of thinking cloud computing is to consider Google, Gmail, whatever you're using, Facebook, you just need internet connection. You can access it from anywhere using your mobile, your laptop. You can use it anywhere. Okay, I don't go much theoretical part now right today. Flexibility of cloud computing is a function of allocation of resources on demand. Suppose you power, you need more storage, you can change that. Just you have to pay the money according to change. You are getting more or you don't want something, you have to pay according to the as much as you are using it. Okay, same thing like your telephone bill, your electricity bill, nothing more. Leave it, I don't know. So very simple definition that I want to give for the cloud computing is a new style of computing, is a new style of computing where IT infrastructure is available as a ubiquitous, easily accessible, reliably utility service. Ubiquitous, you can access it from anywhere, either your mobile, like your Gmail, your email, your Yahoo, your Facebook, you can access from your mobile, your laptop. You need not to set in your data center if you are using any cloud service. Easily accessible, just you require the internet access and you can use it. And reliable utility service, conceptually similar to telephone or electricity. Okay, so very simple definition, new style of computing where IT infrastructure is available as a ubiquitous, easily accessible and reliable utility service. Clear? If any doubt, please ask me in the comment. Why cloud computing? Just keep it in what point I will discuss here now. Will be same, I will not discuss again when we start AWS, because same are the advantage of AWS. AWS is a cloud, Amazon cloud. So the main advantage of using cloud computing facilities that customer don't have to pay for the infrastructure or platform or software and maintenance and updation cost. No need to worry about that, and user need not to worry about that. Everything is taken care by cloud provider. Either you need more infrastructure, more storage power, what platform you want, what software you want, maintaining that hardware, updations of software, you need not to worry about anything. You just pay and start using it. As a user of cloud computing, you have to pay the service charges only according to the use of your service. You only pay. I mean, everything is taken care by the provider. No need to worry about software update, installation, email servers, antivirus, backup, web server, and both physical and logical security of your data. You need not to worry about anything. Okay, so these all are the benefit of cloud computing. So I will not repeat all these benefit again when we discuss about the AWS, because all are the benefit of same.
दोस्तों 2000 की नोट बंद हो गई, इससे पहले 1000 की नोट बंद हो गई थी। आप कहोगे सर पता है ये आप क्यों बता रहे हो? जो भी चीज आउटडेटेड हो गई है ना वो बंद हो जाती है, और बंद होने के बाद उसकी कोई रिस्पेक्ट, कोई इज्जत नहीं रह जाती है। इसी तरीके से अगर आपने अपने आप को अपग्रेड नहीं किया, आज अपने एमएस ऑफिस के अंदर चैट जीपीटी और एआई यूज नहीं किया ना, तो एक दिन आपको भी आपके ईमेल पे एक लेटर आ जाएगा जिसमें बोला जाएगा कि भाई आपकी कल से जरूरत नहीं है। तो अगर आप अपने आप को अपग्रेड करना चाहते हो, आप चाहते हो कि आप बोलो और फॉर्मूला लग जाए, 2 से 3 लाइन का टफ से टफ फॉर्मूला आपके बोलने से लग जाए, तो आपको एआई यूज करना पड़ेगा, आपको चैट जीपीटी यूज करना पड़ेगा। आपके पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन के सारे कंटेंट आपको कंप्यूटर्स रेडी करके देगा। ये सारे काम आप सीखना चाहते हो? आप कहोगे सर ये सारी चीजें तो मैं सीखना चाहता हूँ, हमें पता है कि हम आउटडेटेड हो रहे हैं, हमारे से पीछे आया हुआ बंदा 30% 40% ज्यादा सैलरी लेकर जा रहा है, क्या आपके साथ भी यही प्रॉब्लम हो रही है? आप बोलोगे यस सर हमारे साथ ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। तो मैं राज सिंह एक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड ट्रेनर हूं, आप लोगों के लिए एक वर्कशॉप लेकर आया हूं, एआई और चैट जीपीटी का यूज करके कैसे आप माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस में एकदम लेटेस्ट, एकदम प्रोडक्टिविटी अपनी बढ़ाते हुए, अपनी परफॉर्मेंस बढ़ाते हुए, कैसे आप अपनी कंपनी के अंदर एक आउट ऑफ द वे प्रमोशन लो, अपनी सैलरी में हाइक लो, कुछ लेटेस्ट टूल सिखाने के लिए वर्कशॉप आप लोगों के लिए लेकर आया हूं। ये पूरा का पूरा जो वर्कशॉप है ये मैंने 1-2 दिन में तैयार नहीं किया है। इस पूरे वर्कशॉप को तैयार करने के लिए काफी समय और काफी मेहनत लगी है, और पूरे वर्कशॉप को इस लेवल पे लाने के लिए मैंने 300 से भी ज्यादा कॉर्पोरेट कंपनीज को अब तक ट्रेन कर चुका हूं, 5 लाख से भी ज्यादा एम्प्लॉयज को मैं पढ़ा चुका हूं। और
Okay, the type of cloud: private cloud, public cloud. Private cloud means suppose for my own organization only I can use that. Me and my organization can use that data centers, my own personal data centers, where my company can use that. Company employees and IT departments, any department can use that, not outside person. Public means anybody. Take the subscription, start using that, like Google, your AWS also, your Azure, that are the public cloud. Pay them, start using the infrastructure according to your requirement. Hybrid cloud, third one, combination of both. I have my own data center, I require some more resources there. So rather than updating here in my private cloud, okay, it's a 6-month project. After 6 months, if I purchase all this hardware, then after 6 months it's useless. Or maybe what I'm estimating right now, I require this much amount of computing power, I require this much amount of storage. Maybe that can be underutilized, that can be overutilized. Okay, so I just, rather than updating here, I can take the space computing power from the public cloud, and the combination of private and public become the hybrid cloud. So this is a type of cloud. This is a cloud service provider. Okay, maintaining, publishing, everything responsibility of cloud service provider. Just you sit at your home, subscribe here with your IG and parcel services. What service you are taking, will get the access here to the cloud services that is managed by the service provider. If little more time I want from you, computing layers, cloud computing layers. Number one, infrastructure as a service, PaaS, platform as a service, SaaS, software as a service. We discuss one by one. Infrastructure as a service means, if we take complete here, basic networking, storage, everything, these parts come under infrastructure. It means cloud provider is just responsible for this part, storage and compute power, your CPUs, what a CPU type you want, will be here. Storage, network connectivity. You pay for the infrastructure component only. Okay, like Amazon EC2 is the part of storage, infrastructure as a service. Then if we come platform as a service, apart from these two lower end, now service provider is responsible up to here. Provider will be responsible for operating system. What platform do you want to work? You want database server, you want Python, Java as a backend. Which particular platform you want for developers? You require Python. As a developer you require Java, or web server, database server, whatever do you want. Example is Azure, Google Apps Engine, Force.com platform is an example of anything. You can take it on the platform as a service. And third is the software as a service. Provider will be responsible for all layers. First, according to replication requirement, providing you the operating system or whatever the middleware require. Then what the basic capacity of your hardware resources you require, what storage you require, networking and computing power you require. Like all Google apps, just you go to your client from your machine, log in there, start using Gmail, Google Drive, all these services that is given by Google, EMC emoji, Salesforce.com, that is a ready software here. Just create a credential, start using what service do you want to use. There are so many services given by the Google, only Google. So in this case, provider will be responsible for all layers. So this is the software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. So this is the basics of cloud computing. So if we talk about Amazon, same thing, nothing special. Expense, this is the AWS part, but nothing because same about the cloud computing. Trade capital expense for variable expense. Benefit from massive economics of scale. Stop guessing about the capacity. Suppose if you set up your own data center, then you need to guess, okay, for this particular application, for this particular platform, I require this much amount of servers, of this capacity, this storage. You need to guess anything, and maybe whatever the actual requirement can be different when you implement that particular application. So you need to worry about that. Suddenly you feel when you're working on the cloud, when you feel something, you can immediately take more resources or can reduce the resources capacity. Increase space and agility means speed. If you think to set up your own data center, first procuring department, go to vendor will also take some first plan what capacity you require, then procurement department, then go take a lot of, then after that setting up that, updating all the hardware software. After that you can take a long time. But on the cloud computing AWS, just purchase that within a minute, your server will be ready and you can start using it. You'll see it practically when we do the AWS console. We will work on the console and do the different demonstration. So within a minute or 2 minutes, you can get your servers, whatever capacity required, you'll get that. So now focus on what matters. Just focus on the business. Don't focus on your IT department. So according to requirement, put the requirement there and you will get the infrastructure immediately. Go global in a minute. You can access your that hardware infrastructure. What cloud service you have taken, you can access it from anywhere. No need to sit in your data center. Start using that immediately. So this is the basics of cloud computing. Perhaps everything is clear. The benefits that we discuss. Okay. Basic definition. What are the basic benefits? Type of cloud: private cloud, public cloud, hybrid cloud. How does it work? Computing layers, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So no need to go so much depth. Okay, just basic understanding require that. Otherwise, no need to worry much. Okay. So 6 advantage of cloud computing. Same you can say about the AWS also. So now we will start our AWS point to point, topic to topic that we discuss here. Architecture fundamental, like in my previous video I told you, we'll start from here. So the next video I will show you the global infrastructures and everything of cloud computing. Then one by one we do all this thing. Okay. If still anybody have any doubt, please write me in the comment. So thank you very much. See you in next video. Hello everyone. So now we are going to start our proper AWS. Yesterday we discussed about the cloud and AWS cloud benefits and advantage. Now moving toward the AWS, let's start with very first topic, AWS global infrastructure. Okay, it's very mandatory to understand about the global infrastructure of AWS. So let's start one by one. So as you can see, 5 main components is the data center, availability zone, regions, local zone, and edge location. So we'll discuss all this one by one in detail. Okay. So very first, data center. Everybody knows about that, maximum of you. A single data center comprise of, you can say, typically house tons of and thousands of servers, having a lot of storage, networking equipment. Data centers can be in your premises also, your data center. Okay, but in AWS, this data center is maintained by AWS. We talk about the local data center, or that is in your own premises. But in case of AWS, the data center reside there at the AWS edge. All data centers are online, not cold. So custom network equipment, ODM design manufacturer sourced, and customized protocol stack. So basically the data center where we put a lot of servers, lot of storage, all the networking equipments, everything is there. So that is the data center, or IT room we normally can say in normal companies. They have their on premises data center. So that is the data center. Now what is the availability zone? When we club together multiple data centers, when we club multiple data center together, that is known as one availability zone, made up on one or more data centers, designed for full isolation, interconnected with each other using high speed private link. So in case of AWS, when we club, suppose one data center we have like in India, one data center we have in Mumbai, one data center, one availability zone is there in Mumbai, and one data center is one availability zone. Sorry, again I am using a data center word. Multiple data center there in the Hyderabad. So one availability zone is in the Hyderabad, and one availability zone is in the Mumbai. So when we do any demonstration or when in a real production environment, so you can choose the availability zone, in which availability zone you want to put your data center, or from means from where you want to choose a resource. You want some servers, you want storage part. So during the configuration we do the AWS, so we can choose that availability zone. So AWS recommends replicating across ability for resilience. If in case one availability zone is down, other is available for you. So replication you can configure. We will do that, and by default something is there. So when we go the deeper into the AWS for different topics, there we will discuss that. But I think you can understand well. Replication is there in between different availability zones. So very simple definition, availability zone made up of one or more data centers. I will show you that also. Let me show first. Look here. One data center, two data center. Having lot of servers here, here, storage. So each individual is called data center. When we club together multiple data center, that is known as the availability zone. These are connected by high speed private link. Replications keep happening here. When you are doing anything in one data center, it automatically get replicated, and you can choose which particular availability zone near to you. You can choose that also. So individual data center consists of multiple servers, storage, networking device, and all other equipments for a data center. Clubbing together multiple data center is known as one availability zone. Okay, so one availability zone and two availability zone. So third is the reason. So up till yet your data center and availability zone is clear to you. Third is the reason. Each AWS region is made up of two or more availability zone. Same like here data centers, two different data centers when clubbed together become one availability zone. Okay, here also like AZ1 and AZ2. But when we club multiple availability zone together, it become a region. When we club multiple availability zone together, it become a region. So you can enable control replication across the region. Communication between the region use AWS backbone network infrastructure. The dedicated link between these different availability zone that make up a region. So communication between the region use AWS backbone network infrastructure. Okay, so let's see here AWS global infrastructure. Just we type AWS global infrastructure in the Google. When you open this link, mm, go back. Ah, AWS Global Infrastructure. So till yet, AWS have 33 regions, 105 availability zones available. So if we check on the map, look here, the current regions, this. Like first we check in India, Mumbai. It's the Mumbai region and availability zone available is 3. Second one is Hyderabad region. So availability zone is 3 here. You can check across anywhere in the world. UAE 3 availability zone. Taleb, its availability zone is 3. So you can check anywhere all around the world. Sydney, it's 3 availability zone. Everywhere you can check on here. Okay. London also has, Spain also have 3 availability zone. So the region, look here. Green dot represent the regions that already exist. Red is the coming soon, like here. The red means they are supposed to come soon. So this is the region and availability zone. For you that I have shown. So next term is the local zones. So basically, local, very simple definition if I give to you. Local zone give you the local processing. So you can say extension of region. Suppose uh,